Shalom, family. Welcome back to Building Ghana's Future, place where we build homes for Africa and her children. And as always, I thank the Most High Yah for blessing us with a beautiful day. All right, so as you all can see, this is an update video for the home that we're building in Shai Hills community. Everything is coming along beautifully, and I'm gonna take this opportunity to invite anyone that has, land or aspirations to build out there, that's interested, in having me and my team work on your building. By all means, feel free to reach out to me, and we'll see the best that we can do for you. All right. In our team, we have the architect, we have the foremans that will put up your building structure, the masonry work. We have everything that you can imagine, and it's a building team, so we're constantly bringing in more professionals that are going to give you that finish that you're looking for, right? We all have a vision in our mind as far as like how we want our homes to look. So whenever I encounter people that I know would give that finish where a customer will be happy, I keep those people on my list and I add them to my team. And as I'm growing in this industry, that number of people would continue to increase as well, right? So if you're interested in putting up a wall or a home, by all means, reach out to me, and we'll do the best we can for you, okay? All right, so in your view here, you can see the progress that we've made since I last posted about this project. Things have been going smoothly over there, basically, I think the biggest challenge that we had was dealing with the size of hole that was in the ground to start with the foundation. That has been my biggest concern because it consumes a lot of money. But the good side about it also is that the home is being built on a solid foundation, right? So we've basically removed the topsoil, and if you've bought land in that area, you're familiar with the type of soil that sits, above ground, which is the black soil, right? And during the rainy season, it's as sticky as glue. And during the dry season, it crumbles. It's like cookie crumbles. Very, very broken up, cracks all up in the ground. So the soil is definitely good for agriculture and all that. But it needs a little bit of work when you're putting up your home. You want to put it on a solid foundation so that, you don't encounter any issues. So definitely you don't have to go about it this way that, my client went about it. It's very costly to go about it this way. But there are other techniques that would also minimize the cost, compared to this approach, right? That would minimize the cost for you. And so that is also there. So by all means, once you approach me, we can definitely talk some more and figure out, what works best for you, the customer, right? All right. So yeah, this home is definitely coming up beautifully. You can see the shape of it. I mean, eventually all will be covered up, once we backfill and cast. But you could have a good idea of how the home is broken up, in these videos. And I love the drone footage because, you get the bird's eye view of everything and how the home is situated. And when, you're working with me, this is basically what you get from me, right? So basically, as of now, I'm just doing like a home project management position in this, partnership, and giving the work to the contractor, Ampa contractor, and he's putting up the home. So I basically go over there, oversee how the work is going, give the customer the feedback on how everything is going, right? In this particular view right here, I was trying to show the security post, the condition it was in when we took it over, and how it's coming along. We're also taking care of this work for my client as of now, working on the ceilings. This is one of the best TNG material that I can recommend. I used it on my own home. And if you're familiar with my channel, I'm pretty sure you've probably seen a video of me talking about this material, called TNG. So this is the soffit of the house, where the ceiling overlaps the actual structure of the home. And that's the material that we used over there. They are working on the electrical as well. We did that on the interior ceiling as well. Very, very solid material to use, very strong compared to the T&J that people were used to here in Ghana, which is very soft, when you have used that as well. And so definitely, I would like for my client to definitely use this type of material, because I would always recommend it, because I know it's the best. I know it's the best in the market, and you can't go wrong with it. So yeah, back to the home, a closer view. These are the guys doing the steel bending work on the site right now. They just finished, actually. They'll be long gone by the time this video is released. But yeah, they're doing a fantastic job. I have that, contact on my team as well. He comes in, assess what is going on the sites, and gets his best advice on how we can approach, the project. So in this case, usually people's pillars would contain about 4 iron rods tied together for the pillar. In this case, we're using 6. It's more costly, but looking at what is going on the site, looking at how deep this foundation is. And I mean, we've already gone up 6 courses of blocks at this point, and it still has more to go to come above ground so that it sits at a higher level, so definitely it's going to be a lot of work, but we do the best we can so that, everything comes together good for the customer, right? What we have in mind is to make sure that you, the customer, you are good, that everything works out good for you, right? And so that's what we are doing. That's what we are doing here. And if you're interested in working with us, by all means, reach out, and we'll do the best we can to make sure that you are well situated as well. All right. So y'all bless you all. Thanks for watching this update, and have a blessed week. Bye-bye.